Hi friends, like when you are planning to start selling globally, like Stelcore can help you to sell in the 14 global markets, and we are presently serving like 3,000 plus customers and like more than you can say 1 million plus product categories across the globe. So, as an introduction, when like how the Stelco got started and what exactly we do, that is more about like I formed this company in 2012, and like this is 8-year old company. We are providing customized format of the legal and compliance services. So when you see this, like in our core business is management consulting, which is more about dealing with the business model and adding legal framework to the business model so that it can be more sustainable. And like in last 8 years we are just refining our model so that we can provide right value to the businesses. So now I'm just working about more on the compliance model, which is coming into cross-border trade. So when you do the cross-border trade, compliance is the most critical component, and that you have to take care about. You can say your company and your product-related things or any other issues which comes. So basically, in terms of compliance model in cross-border, there can be two approach which merchant can adopt it. First one, fulfillment through warehouse. So in this case, you can store the goods in the respective country, and you can fulfill customer orders from that particular storage location. And the second one is dropship. In this case, as and when order comes up, you can just send, you can say, as and when through your logistics partner, single parcels to end customer, and the respective custom clearances and all will be applicable. So basically, this is a frame which we designed to explain the fulfillment through warehouse model, under which marketplace will be in the destination market, and in origin market, merchant is sitting. So merchant is digitally registered with the marketplace. As in when you can say you would like to ship the goods, you appoint the logistics partner, do the local clear custom clearances, and send the goods. And same way in destination market it reaches, you have to do the destination market clearances. For that, you may or may not need the local importer. Apart from this, the moment goods will get clear, it will reach to the fulfillment center. Now, this is unsold inventory which you are storing at the cross-border location. So practically, because of this, under you need the product compliances to be done as per destination market regulation. The moment goods are getting sold or customer buy through the marketplace will deliver through warehouse, and they will collect the money and send back to you, and all the taxation related formalities and everything will be just completed by you only. So like it is responsibility of the merchant. Now comes to the one point under this entire fulfillment model. There are three aspects. One is the marketplace, second is the like legal representation or legal representative or compliance partner for the destination market, and third one is the merchant who is dealing on the like origin market. So marketplace has to, you can say, like marketplace generally provide all the marketing activity related support or fulfillment related support through their own associate entities, etc. Now it comes to the product compliances and other things. You need the local legal representative or local representative partner, which can be acted by the Stelcore, where you can get the help for the taxation or any other things which is not done by the marketplace. And when it comes to the origin market side, so like even Stelcore can help you with respect to this compliance model at your, you can say, origin market, how your bankers will get satisfied, how your declared value will get matched with the ultimate, you can say, like goods which you are going to send. Now again, this is the dropship model. Under this dropship model, things are same. So same means in terms of it is similar to FBA model or fulfillment model, and only difference is that in case of dropship, as and when order comes up, you are going to just send the goods, nothing more than that. As a service offering for the cross-border trade, Stelcore provide you a complete legal infrastructure. So legal infrastructure means acting as a seller on record if required, acting as an importer in the destination market, providing you support related to custom, taxation, packing, labeling, product licensing, or any other need which may arise in due course of your business. So it service offering can be customized as per the requirement of the merchant and their product areas. So again, it varies customer to customer. So there is no standard solution which is applicable to everyone. But in terms of, like you can say, service portfolio wise, Stelcore provide you end-to-end service from picking up your goods from your warehouse to money coming into your bank account. All the compliances related to origin market and related to destination market. That is, we can provide. As a process flow, Stelcore generally do product compliance assessment when you like we sign up agreement with you. So product compliance assessment is the necessary part of the entire like project. Without that, you can say every like you can say all other steps are you can related to that. But compliance assessment is a very much primary step. And once compliance assessment is done, then depend on that tax compliances or any importer related part or what value declaration you have to do, what documentation is required, how the pricing need to be done, and if any other support required, that can be done. Now, just this is more about the workflow for the compliances. So, how workflow, or you can say how you should, you can say identify or mitigate the compliance when you are doing the cross border, or even the domestic market also is this equally important. So this is the like one of the part service portfolio. This we can say like give you brief about what Stelcore provides and related to compliance, related to legal and trademarks or any other related part. This is basically workflow for the compliances. So when you as a merchant, you are sitting in origin market. You are selling your product in destination market. Both the countries are different. Now, when you are dealing in destination market, so what happened? Basically, things comes up or compliance comes up in two different aspects. One is as a business compliances. Second is the product compliances. Business compliance means like you have to register the entity or without and registering also you can do what kind of taxation will be applicable to you, how who will be acting as a your legal representative more from the representing your entity. When it comes to product compliances, it is more about the packing and labeling of the products, how what guidelines you need to follow, product registration side, what licensings are required, and apart from this, which is what is the custom process, how the product will get clear from the custom. So what happened when you go to destination market? That time, product compliance is the most critical factor which you have to consider it. So how it works? Like as and when any customer buys, he buys the product. He don't know which company you belongs to, what is the like taxation number you have or not, and all this aspect is not belongs to customer. But when like when he's buying the product, he's going to check all the compliances, or maybe you can say he's going to check the label of the product, then he's buying. So it is like you can say completely contributing to the his buying decision for the product. So that's why. And second thing, every government, or I can say most of the government across the globe, they just you can say define the packing and labeling guide so that their customer or their you can say citizen will come to know before buying the product this product is belongs to, or this product is offering what exactly. So that is the most critical which cannot be compromised. So now come when comes to the understanding the compliance structure. So compliance structure, what I'm going to explain here is most like more related to the product. So when you are assessing the product compliances, what generally you have to do? First, you have to assess as in when you finalize the product, this product you're going to sell into that X particular market. Now, you have to check about the basic packing and labeling, like how the disclosure will work and how it should be made, which should be as per the regulation of the destination market. Again, it is equally important at the time of custom clearance also and domestic market distribution also. Now come to the second point. If your product need licensing or some registration, which is regulated by some government body, then definitely you have to take that. So when it comes to Stelcore's role, Stelcore design a portal under which we provide product compliances and guidance about more than 1 million product across 14 plus countries. So as and when you decide you are going to sell X category of the product in X country, then definitely you can go and check over there and you will get the packing and labeling guide and product registration information very quickly on that portal itself, so that you can say like you are when you are forming about your decision, like this product is like you are eligible to sell in that country or not, it will be like very quick, and this will be more helping you to make the right decision. Now, when it comes to the workflow, how we are assessing or how we are doing the product compliance check. So, product compliance check wise, basically we are signing up the agreement with the merchant. Now we are doing the product review. So, product review again is taking his product and checking the all ingredients or checking all the like respective areas, whatever like regulatory his product fall into. And again, same thing. This can be done by first through the portal, and once we go in detail, then we are doing it. After that, you can say we are agreeing to the particular approach, what is the timeline, cost, and the requirement. And this is not about only compliances, it is about, you can say, taxation related part also, or any other structure also which can come up. And then collection of the requirement from the merchant, then application processing with the respective regulatory authority, licensing with them, and getting the things done. And this, till now, this is a theoretical process. Once your licensing is done and your product picked up from your warehouse, now you need any support when for the custom clearances, that is also part of the product compliance review. Now, what is the benefit with this Stelcore that you are going to get? So in terms of benefit side, overseas manufacturer or overseas brand can get direct access to destination market. So direct access means like this will be more a plug and play model. So whatever market you would like to operate, and Stelcore is operating that market, then we have all the licenses in place. So we can provide you support as an importer and all of the services which I explained you in the previous slides. So we can be your centralized licensing repository also from regulatory perspective, so that if you are doing online, offline, or in any other aspect, that can be taken care of by you, so that you can say you are not going to get any hurdle if you are dealing with some particular distributor, and now you are just, you can say, saying like financial health of that particular distributor is not good, so you would like to shift to somebody else, but all licenses are with that distributor. You cannot shift the licenses before tenure expire. How you are going to deal with that? So Stelcore provide you centralized licensing solution, under which we are not entering into your trade, but we are providing you centralized licensing, we can say, representation, and through which you can enable your distribution channel or your retail, online, offline, whatever channel you want to build, you always can build across the countries wherever we are operating. Apart from this transparent system, so in terms of like guidance about the 360-degree flow, which start from picking goods from your warehouse, so how the logistics will work, now how the custom will work at the destination origin, and how the payment flow will work. So your entire thing from picking up goods from your warehouse to money coming into your bank account, everything we can help you out. Now come to the different part, which is, this is little bit in detail where we can explain you like how the identification of the compliance happen and certification happen. So this way, what will happen as and when you finalize your product, like this product I'm going to sell, then we just like you can ask us, I need the detailing of the compliances, or you can say more detail about the compliances. So what our team will do, they will just, you can say, take all the input from you, basic input about the product, check as per destination market, and discuss with you. After that, once discussion you finalize, now we are going ahead with the market, or you can say then we apply with the respective authority for the registration and certification perspective. Parallelly, we do like packing and labeling review also, so that your product disclosure should, right disclosure should be in place, and your licensing is done. After that, once your product practically start for that market, then we provide the custom clearance related explanation also, because when we are licensing partner with you, then definitely it is our responsibility to get explain to even customs or any other partner you are dealing with. This is about more where what kind of services we are offering. So in terms of service offering, as I mentioned to you in the past also, all the services from picking up goods from your warehouse to money coming into your bank account, origin market as well as destination market, can be provided by us. And like destination market wise, we are operating in the USA, Canada, UK, Germany, France, Saudi Arabia, Middle East, Spain, Australia, Japan, Singapore, India. And all this market you can treat as a destination market. Merchant can be from anywhere of the world. So not necessarily like you can say this is market where you are going to sell the product, and you are going to take help of the telco. So end-to-end predefined help can be provided with respect to nature of services, which I explained to you, and this is narrated here also. So in terms of trademarks, so all other aspects is covered by us. Each and every aspect of the global trade is covered by us end to end. So that merchant can get the stress-free service. Now, like if you would like to be in touch with us, then you can just refer to the Stelco SPN page, and we can connect with you. So as a general process, we are always doing, I can say, one-on-one discussion with you, because every merchant has different model, and how it is going to operate. That is, we are going to define once we will discuss with you. So practically what happen, every merchant has different stage. Few merchants are initiating the business now. Few merchants are at middle stage of the business where they would like to just grow their business. And few one is acting as an exporter and they are the seasoned one. Okay. So everybody has different capacity, different understanding of the concepts. So there is not a common solution which can be designed and you can say proposed to everyone. So what we are generally try to do, we are designing one solution. That solution, again, we are discussing one-on-one. So common aspects you can gather when, as and when you approach us, we will just, you can say, give you one kind of video or something else, so that you can say when we are discussing, things are enough matured one. Apart from this compliance tool, which I'm talking about, which will definitely help you in terms of deciding the right set of product in right destination market, so that you will not get stuck at last minute when your product reaches to custom, and now custom is saying like, you, I need this particular certificate or this particular product or this particular license, and now you are saying like, I should know this before starting my project, because now that point of time you already just invested a lot of things in the business, and your product is at destination port. And this kind of scenario happened with many of the sellers, that they start and at last minute they come to know now, like, this particular certificate required, so custom is not clearing the product, or maybe sometime marketplace suspended the product because the certifications or disclosure was not right. So better you just think about product first, then related areas, so that when you are expanding online to online or online to offline also, that time legal part will remain same. Either you operate in any format of the business, compliances with respect to product, with respect to anything, will remain same as it is. So for any help, anything which is related to cross-border compliances, trade enabling side, we are here, and you can reach out to us at Stelcore SPN page on the Amazon portal. Thanks.